Hey, welcome to the Promotional Product Show. I am John Clark in Orlando, Florida, and I have my co-host Dan Toombs from Northern England in the UK. Welcome, Dan.
Hello, John. How are you doing?
I'm doing good this morning. You doing good?
Yeah, not bad. Nice day out. It doesn't happen very often over here, but yeah, nice sunny day.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we had sun early, but it's starting to cloud up. Hey, it's Florida. It's summertime. There's a lot of rain, and just the way we like it. So,
All
but
right.
hey, today's topic on the Promotional Product Show, we're going to talk about all these cool tech speakers and gadgets that seem to have taken our industry by storm. Very, very popular items. And Dan, I know that you have a lot of different things that you want to share. I have one speaker that I want to share, but I'm going to let you go first. And so let us know what's going on and what kind of tech toys you have this morning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just like you over there in the U.S., I mean, they are just taking off right now. They're great for incentives. They're excellent just to give away to your employees and customers. More expensive than a pen, of course, or most pens, but they are something that people are going to continue using and they're going to find great use for and enjoy having, which is one of the best things you can, one of the things you look for when you're looking for a good promotional product. And
Yeah,
I mean,
well, I would tell you just real quick is that you know
sorry.
the speakers that some of the speakers they're real high end. They're tiny little things. They're real high end. They're an absolute beautiful gift. If anybody's interested in learning about what kind of a new item that they can imprint their logo on and hand out to their best clients or some prospects or their key vendors, something like that. Great thank you gift. So
Anyway, I guess I'll just start with this. Here's this is about as cheap as they get right here. You've probably seen these. I think you have dollar stores over there, don't you? We have pound stores over here,
yeah.
where it's very inexpensive. But these little headphones, these little earbuds, they're really popular with schools. You know, if teachers want to give away something to their school leavers or whatever, just as something because you know that the kids are going to love having them. They'll plug them into their iPhone or whatever they've got, and it's just a great little product.
And it
It's
comes
really
in
about the same.
comes in cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, it comes in a nice little cool packaging too.
Yeah, it does, and you can print right here. As a matter of fact, I've got a catalog. You can see kind of where it's printed there, if I can find it. Yeah, right there. So you just print right on the top,
Okay.
and it's just a nice little cheapo gift that the kids, especially young kids, are going to like. Obviously, adults are going to want something a little bit more, but this is just something that you can use, and it has a good sound. It's not bad quality, and like I said, it's one of those those items that you find at the inexpensive shops, and it is inexpensive as a promotional gift. It is just something you might want to even hand out at a trade show, just to people walking by, and or for a goodie bag or something like that. But I wanted before I go on to the others, the actual speakers, thought I'd show you those to begin with, just to show you that there are things that are available on both sides of the pond that people can purchase pretty inexpensively and get their name around. But I also wanted to show you these, and with all the people doing Hangouts, Google Plus Hangouts and everything these days, I've got a Mac, so I don't really use headphones very much. I don't find that I need to, but a lot of people use headphones when they do these Hangouts. I know you don't either use them, but they are something that most people do use when they're doing their Hangouts. But I use these for just. I mean, these are Bluetooth. You can plug them in as well. But use these at the gym. These headphones are. I mean, over here they go for roughly about 25 pounds. So I guess that's about $38.
Yeah.
So they're not cheap. But they're great headsets. They are actually, rumor has it, they're manufactured by the same company that manufacture Beat. Have you heard of the Beat speakers?
Most definitely. And yeah, those are like $300.
Yeah. Well, these are nowhere near that. And I would say if they were manufactured by the same company that does Beat, they would be on the lower end of the headphone sets just because they need to be in order to be a promotional product.
Right.
But the sound that comes out of these is amazing. It's better than any other headset I've got, even the ones I've spent quite a lot of money on. These are fantastic. I take them to the gym because they're Bluetooth. I don't have to have them plugged in, which is nice. And yeah, just want to let people know that this kind of stuff is available. But yeah, you got that, but you also have, if you want to give somebody a really nice gift, they're going to love those. And they come in several different colors, and I'm sure you probably even recognize it over there. There's something probably similar over there, but the sound is just, like I say, very, very good. So I wanted to kind of highlight those today.
And where does the imprint area go on that, Dan?
You can get it. You can really print anywhere on these. You can print there underneath the logo there, or even on the side. Um, it's just a pad printing process, so it's quite easy to get them printed and look quite, stand out quite a lot. You have those on there, and you have your logo here. People are going to see it, so it's a
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with those, and the quality that's available now that wasn't available even a couple of years ago. You can get some pretty nice stuff, and yeah, so that's why I wanted to show those off today.
Yeah, and what kind of packaging does that come with? Like a bag or a box? Or
Actually, let's see if I can find it here. It comes in a box just like that.
nice. Okay.
It's presented very nicely, and yeah, it's just I don't know, it's just a nice gift that people are going to want to keep, and obviously if they want to keep it, they're going to continue seeing your logo and have your contact details to hand whenever they're using it, which will be quite often.
Correct. Yes. That's if that's the one thing that we can make clear about what we do in with our industry of the promotional product industry is that the items that are the most useful are the ones that get used and are seen the most. So think about that. Instead of doing a 19-cent pen, there's nothing really wrong with that, but it's something that's probably not all that useful, and it may not write all that well, so you're probably not going to use it, and you'll probably throw it away. But getting a nice pair of speakers or headphones, something that people are going to hang on to for a long time, and that's the beauty and the power of the extended advertising length and timing of promotional products.
Yeah, I mean, essentially what you're giving them is a way of listening to their favorite music, their favorite podcasts, doing Google Plus Hangouts, you name it. You're giving them a way of doing that that's going to make the quality even better, and you can't give a much better gift than something like that people are going to want to use.
And creating brand loyalty, which is the name of the game.
Exactly. Moving on, I've got this little thing here. This just a really tiny speaker here, but it does give out some good sound. It's you'd be surprised something so small can give out such a good quality sound. This one isn't Bluetooth. You have to plug it in.
Okay.
But it just sitting on the desktop and everything. Yeah, it's like I say, it's not the cheapest gift in the world. It is quite over here. You're looking at about, for 100, you're looking at about £13 each, roughly. So about $20 each. I'm not sure how much they are over there, John, but you've probably seen these or something like it.
Yeah, they're roughly the same price, certainly.
But these are great for school leavers as well. Just little things they can take, have in their room, take when they're going camping, whatever, take to the beach. They do produce a nice sound, and it might be very small, but that's just what's so amazing about technology these days, and what can be produced. I remember when I was back in high school and everything over in the States, we take out those big ghetto blasters to the beach and everything, and you just don't need to do that anymore. You can get just good a quality sound with something quite small like that.
Yeah, instead of the big thing that you put on your shoulder.
Yeah, remember those things?
Yeah. We're dating ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, well. I got this other one here. I think you were showing me you have something similar over there as well, John. But these are great. These are fantastic speakers.
Yours is cool though because it has a Chinese voice that
yeah, it does.
It's on.
Chinese. Well, they obviously are made in China. Most of these speakers are, and if you
Right.
turn it on, you can hear the person who's obviously.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
So
I
yeah,
like that.
good.
Plus, it has a strobe light that
Yeah,
goes along with the
that's a
sound.
strobe light. Let me just see if I can get it to play.
And these items, while Dan's getting that ready, man, they pack a powerful punch. They're an incredible sound. It has full spectrum on just a single speaker. These are awesome. I mean, I have, yeah, Dan, you got yours all queued up. Go ahead.
Well, I think I might. Let's see, just a second here. I think I might have to work on that one. My phone's not doing very well today.
Well, here I'll put a little Motley Crue on mine. Here we go. Very amazing.
Yeah.
All right. I'll listen to that rest of that later.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Anyway, good. You got yours to work. My phone's not wanting to participate.
May not be
today.
paired yet, yeah. But I mean, these are amazing. They're Bluetooth. It's tiny. I mean, you're talking 2 inches in height. Yeah, less than 2 inches in height, and about 2 inches around. Man, does it have loud sound. And you can use these not just for music, but you can actually hold conference calls on these. They become speakerphones. They just pair up with your Bluetooth device, and whatever comes out of your Bluetooth speaker, it transfers right over to this little unit. So you can carry it, go to the beach. You can put this in your car if your audio is not all that great in your car. You can take it on a bike. You could go wherever you're picnicking, camping. Anywhere you go that you can take this. Obviously it needs to be powered up, and it has a little mini USB port on the backside with a power cord that comes with it. And then if you don't want it on the Bluetooth, man, the actual wire, it comes in just with a little RCA jack that you just plug right in, and you can wire it to your device. So it could be either wireless or wired. These are awesome, awesome units.
They are, and I just love mine and use it all the time. Here's another one that I quite like as well. Are you familiar with this Infidelity speaker?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
That has an awesome sound as well. It's really good sound. And moving up from that, we've also got this. This is the same brand as this one here. This is double speakers. So it gives a lot more sound than even the single speaker ones. And
Yeah.
this is perfect. I use this. We do a lot of entertaining outside. And I use this just hook it. It's Bluetooth, so just hook it up. Find it to be brilliant sound. Carries quite far, and it's just nice to have. And so it's then again you're looking at more money as well. This is going up one stage, but. Perfect gift for anyone wanting to impress a employee or a customer.
Yeah, I mean, when you're talking about a speaker like this, or the ones that Dan had shown, the more high end, you're somewhere between here in the U.S. Anywhere from maybe $35 to $70 a unit. But again, man, is it a gift that you can imprint your logo right here? It sits on people's desks. It's always in front of them. Your brand will always be one of the forethoughts. And again, I want to reiterate this, and I may do this every week, but I think it's important that there's statistics that are done through global studies within our industry that shows that 62% of people that you give a nice gift to that's memorable, that's usable, 62% of those people end up doing business with you. So I mean, that's huge conversion rates. So think about that the next time you want to spend a few $1,000s on a TV or a radio campaign that you may not be able to handle ongoing, but you could spend a few $1,000s on some really nice gifts and personally hand them to the people that you want to attract, maybe prospects or just thanking clients. they will come back and remain loyal to you. It's been proven over and over again.
It's true. It's true. Absolutely true. So, yeah, just I thought this was a good idea to put a show together about these speakers, let people know what's available. Really, any budget you're looking for, you're going to find it. So you don't have to worry too much about budget because there is going to be something that's quite good quality. Actually, it's going to sound good, no matter what budget you're looking for.
Yeah,
From this
exactly. From the earbuds, what are the earbuds are a couple of bucks a piece, all the way up to you can get a Bluetooth, a real high-end Bluetooth speaker, even a name brand like a Bose if you wanted to. I mean, shoot, they can go for $200-300, but not really necessary. There's lots and lots of great quality sounds coming out of these. You imprint your logo again. Man, it's a cool gift to not only give but to receive.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So, John, what are we going to talk about next week?
Well, next week, it's going to be in a couple of weeks, but we are going to continue on the tech path, and we're going to be talking about the different kinds of device chargers, whether they're go in your car or plug into your wall. There's lots of new items that are out for our industry that instead of just using a plain white one that comes with either your Samsung or your Apple device, you can now get those same plug-in pieces and you can imprint them with your logo and hand those out as a replacement or an extra charger for your phone or device. So that's what we're going to be talking about on our next show.
Yeah, and those chargers are excellent because they do work very well. We're going to be explaining a little bit about which chargers to choose depending on what you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to charge up a small tablet, for example, you might need a little bit more charge than if you're trying to charge up an iPhone. But we'll go into all that. And
and just as a sneak preview, this is a power bar, something that you can charge on the go. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, I want to see it next week. So 2 weeks.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks. All right. Well, Dan, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom and your items that you have on your desk there for this week's show. And we look forward to speaking with you again.
Yeah, thanks a lot, John. Nice talking to you.
All right. Take care. And everybody out there, you guys have a great weekend.
Yeah, have a good time, everyone.